everybody, I'm Nick.
I'm Vic.
And we're Envy Board Gaming. Today we have a playthrough of Bark Avenue by Terra Dice Games and Good Games Publishing. We are set up for a two-player game, which means we are only going to use half of the board. So we do have some tokens and cards filling up the half to remind us not to cross over this way. We're only using the right side of this map, New York City. So we already set up here. We have our, well, Vic, you can put your first dog out. I took Luna. We get dealt two cards, each of two different types of dogs, and we get two different objectives. So this one is my objective, and Vic's going to show hers. These are private.
And that is mine. I had to choose between one or another.
All right. So briefly, I'm going to talk about our player board since it's going to be off the screen most of the game, just so you can get an idea of what we're trying to do. So we have 3 slots for dogs. Currently, we can only use 2 of these slots. So you're going to be seeing the dog that I have, but you're not going to see what's below them. This is tracking the movement. In other words, rounds in which I have the dog. This is going to give the symbol for, this is going to give the symbol for poop. So if it has pooped, this is going to be the symbol for if it has taken a picture. And this is going to be a symbol for one of the things that it enjoys. So let's look at a card as Vic fills those out. So we're not really going to see those on screen, but you're going to see it as it happens on the board. And I'll just take the tokens for them. So now let's look at what a dog card looks like. These are all yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just illustrating.
This is how fast the dog can move. 3 spaces. This is how long the walk is going to be. So 5 turns, at least. This is the primary interest this dog has. This dog wants to play fetch, it looks like. And this is right here. Can it be walked in a group or does it have to be solo? This one is saying it can be walked in a group. This is how their preference as far as what dogs they are willing to walk with. They do not want to walk with small dogs. So you can see this red and it's crossed out. So they are not compatible with small dogs. This is where they get picked up and dropped off, 96 and Park Avenue. And this is how much you will get at the end of the game. And there's these are like victory points. So 20. That's the gist of that. Just to give you an idea of these ones that are solo, they cannot be walked with any dog right there. So it's solo and it has this gold background on the bone, the collar looking thing. And you can all see that these change. They go and they can walk as fast as 5 and as slow as 3. I haven't seen one slower than 3 yet.
Yeah, and when you're walking your dog, you're going to be walking the slowest of the batch you have. So whatever the lowest number is.
And a movement is what you think it is. It's just a space going here. You just can't pass through these routes that are trains. All right. And based on where you're at, to start, you are going to roll either a white die for city or a green die for the park, wherever you start your turn in. So a turn looks like this. You roll the dice. As long as you have a dog, you're going to roll the dice depending on where you start. So right now, Vic and I are going to pick a spot where we just picked up our dog, and you can pick up any of those 4 dots. So I'm going to go ahead and put my person right here because I'm at 96th and Park Avenue. And Vic is at 59th and Park Avenue. So she picked that spot. That's the first thing we do. So now, since we're both on city spots, I guess I'll go first, and I'll just roll. First thing we do, as long as we have a dog, is we roll. And my dog dropped a deuce right off the go, so I'm taking this token. You'll have the squishy versions. If you get back the Kickstarter, we just have the cardboard. Super unfortunate. All right, so I put that down. This is a good thing. For as many of those tokens that you get per dog, you get a tip of $2 per.
Yeah, and once it's pooped, it's not going to be able to poop again for you, right?
It could, but it won't give you any bonus for that.
Okay.
You can't stack the poops.
All right.
So now now that I rolled, I can go ahead and move. I have to move, and I have to move 3 steps. So things that I want to look for. I want to look for places I can play fetch with my dog. I have that. I want to look for places I can take pictures or pick up other dogs. So there are 4 other dogs out here. I do have to move first, so let's see where do I want to go. My dog is okay with anything that's not a small dog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Gnocchi over there. I'm going to move. I'm going to move 3 because that's how fast Luna can walk. 1, 2, 3. And here I'm going to pick up Gnocchi as my action. So Gnocchi is going to go join me right there. Like the name?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so that is my action. You'll get one action per turn, and then we're going to do the tracking part. So I just picked up these dogs. So this one was with me, so it's going to go down to 2. But this one I just picked up, so it is at 1. And that is my turn. It is Vic's turn.
And under the name of the dog is what type of dog it is. So do let me know. What kind of doggy is Gnocchi?
I don't know.
A Samoyed.
I don't know.
I
I'm
suck
sure we're
at
saying that wrong.
dogs. Yeah, I'm terrible at dogs.
But you asked for it.
Yeah, I want to know. So we can think about getting one.
Smoid, maybe?
Oh, my dog pooped too.
All right, we're pooping right off the get-go. We just pick him up and then just drop it.
Tokyo pooped. My beagle.
Yeah, Tokyo. Yep.
And then he likes, I can do 5. So goes far. And he wants a fire hydrant to pee on next. So I think I might try to take him into the park. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the Central Park, so next time I'm going to get to roll this green dice, but not yet. And I am going to satisfy that
The fire
hydrant there in the park.
All right, and that's her turn. So now we go down. This is a round tracker, and we're going to reveal an event. Lawn closed. If you start your turn in a park space, roll the city die instead of the park die. So Vic does not get the good die.
Bark you.
Yeah. All right. So my turn now. We are going to go. Let's see what these dogs want to do here. I want to do stuff.
Roll the park die.
Yes. First thing I have to do, Vic, remind me. And it peeds, that means nothing. P means nothing. So I can move 3, even though Gnocchi can move 5. So we're going to go 3, and let's go right back to 3 over here, and we're going to take a picture. Or are we going to play fetch? No, we're going to take a picture. No, we're going to play fetch. So I'm going to use this token in order to play fetch with my dog. I had to pick one, and only one of them was interested in playing fetch, so I will cover that up for Luna. And then I track the steps, and it's Vic's turn.
All right. Well, I don't get to roll that park die I really wanted to. Now, my dog saw a pigeon, and then there's an arrow this way.
Doesn't matter.
They can't connect, so I don't go that way.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I have to move the 5 as I'd like to, and I think I'm going to go towards taking a picture. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll take that picture in the park with Tokyo. And I'm done. My turn.
All right. We go down another step. This is saying we remove the right 2 dogs, so these cycle out.
It's too bad because Raven was pretty cute. And I was trying to figure out what kind of dog Raven is.
All right, Raven is Shiba Inu, the famous dog.
Let's get that.
All right, so
He doesn't even answer because he's really allergic.
again.
And he doesn't want
right.
to deal with all the pee and the poop.
So I can move 3 now, and what I'm going to do, let's go 3 to the park. 1, 2, 3, because next time that will expire and we won't have to worry about this. So I'm going to go to the park, and I'm going to go ahead and humor the dog with the fire hydrant. So Gnocchi gets to pee on the fire hydrant. There we go. Everybody happy. And I cycle these up, and it is Vic's turn again.
All right.
So right now, Luna has walked 4, and Gnocchi has walked 3. Their requirements are both 5, so they're not quite ready yet.
All right. I'm going to roll the regular dice still. And it's another pigeon sighting.
That was down, though.
Oh, was it down? It matters where it... Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So it's got to go down first.
Okay.
Which is one of your moves.
And then I have 5 again with Tokyo. So I'm going to go 1,
Does that count as one of your moves?
2... let's check that.
So we're gonna
I'm gonna
do
wait.
squirrel.
Go back to where.
Go back to whence you came. All right, your first movement must be the direction. Yeah. So that's your first movement is down.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm back there. I'm just gonna be down there. So I went.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter that much.
I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
I know you want to end in purple. So if you
I was
counted
actually
wrong,
trying to end there.
oh, you were.
Yeah.
So if you claim
1,
to start
2,
here,
3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna go one more.
I don't know if you started here or here.
I
But,
had to go down one for that.
so that counted.
I was here.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you.
Let's go
I
there.
lost count. Sometimes you get a little tripped up.
I was
You
trying to-
can't move through these
Correct.
train spaces. So, all right. So there, I want to pick up Prego,
Okay.
that little doggy.
And you can move through the train spaces. So
Uh-oh. He
this
wants
one,
to walk by himself. I
yeah,
can't have
you can't
him.
have them
Oh no.
unless you had a bone. Bones let you break that rule because they're happy they can get fed a bone.
So-
Say, shut up.
I can't. Yeah, and I'm in a spot where I wanted to try to buy a bone.
So instead, you would probably stop at the Met.
Okay, I'll stop at the mat.
So
One,
yeah, we
two.
just went around.
Yeah.
So let's say what you started here.
Yep.
And you had to
And
go
I
down.
just went
1,
around in a circle.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'm gonna grab. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take the. He doesn't mind. Now there's goals on the left side, so I might want to try to get the well balanced as dogs of different size. So I'm gonna grab Beasley. If I could please have Beasley.
Beasley, the bee's knees.
Beasley, the miniature Australian Shepherd. My friend had a Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
It was very cute. So he's moved one, and then Beasley starts off. So we're done.
Alrighty. Next event. Doorman. If you pick up a dog, do not slide any tracker for dogs you walk this round. Alright. My turn here. They both wanted to have their pictures taken. So first we're going to roll this city die. And all my dogs poop, which is just one. Because Gnocchi hasn't pooped yet. So Gnocchi pooped. Poop. And we are going to move 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3 back here. And we will take a picture of Luna. Woof. Done.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna roll the city dice. Because I'm not cool and I don't have that type.
And by the way, Luna is ready to be dropped off anytime I want because they have spent 5 turns.
Alright, I gotta move 3 because Beasley now only has 3 and don't do 5 anymore. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna take a picture with Beasley down there. And I am done. They're gonna move 1 and it's next turn.
And I'm wondering, we won't change it, but this might be a rules goof. When we first got that very first dog, they may have supposed to start at 1 at the beginning. It may have been as if we picked up 2 dogs that turn. I don't know because picking up a dog is an action typically, but we do start with 1. So just note that could be a rules goof right there, that we should be 1 further back on the track. But we're going to keep it as it is
Oh,
because it's fair for both of us. We both did it. So now you have Tokyo, who's willing to be dropped off. All right, I'm in a city space, so I will roll this. Nothing happens.
yeah, you don't move the tracker until you're done in the action, so you can't drop off
Oh, we did not do
the
this.
dog.
All right. You just went, and now we have to get rid of these
Yeah.
2.
Nick is always so clever. Easy to miss that tracker as you want to go about your game because it's such a quick turn.
All right. So 3 is my movement still with a Luna. So I'm just going to go around here in a square. 1, 2, 3. And I'll drop off Luna, who has fulfilled all 3 of her tokens here. She pooped, had a picture, and she
Nice.
has played fetch. So that's 6 as a tip. So I can just take one of these. That is $6 tip. And because Luna has arrived home on time, I will just put Luna off the side. It's going to give me 20 points at the end of the game. And that is my turn. Gnocchi has taken another walk right there, so we are done with that as well. Gnocchi can be dropped off next turn, perhaps. All right, Vic.
All right. I'm going to roll my city die. Nothing. I was hoping for a poo from Beasley. That's too bad. Something he's backed up. 1, 2, 3. And I am going to... What can I do with him there? I still don't have any money. I'll give him some water. And that is a need.
Oh, I forgot to do the star.
Oh, he wants... He
Um,
doesn't want water.
Let me do this real quick. When I drop Luna off, I get to put a star down. So what I'm looking at is what can I do here? I can do any walk, always. Can't do that, can't do that. Perfect walk is what I'm going to do because I did that. So I just put one of the stars and it unlocks an ability for me. There we go.
Right, I forgot about that. Sorry.
That ability, just to refresh what the ability is, the one that I unlocked is Dog Park. Move all your dogs walker tracker one space toward their walking tracks. So, essentially, this doesn't really matter for my one dog. All right.
I'm just gonna go. I want to drop him off 1, 2, 3, but I don't have anything to do in this spot. Is it okay to do no actions and just drop off?
It is an action drop off.
Okay. Well, I'm dropping off Tokyo. He's had his walk. He's had his poo. His picture.
You're in the wrong space to drop off Tokyo.
Okay.
That's the right space. So just go around.
That's first right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop off Tokyo with this, this, and this.
Okay. $6 for being on time and having all 3 of her objectives on Tokyo.
All right, and then Beasley moves 1, and I'm done.
Then you put your star out.
Yep. I'm gonna put it.
And that was perfect. So you want to join me?
Yep.
All right. Perfect walk. All right. Now we're down here for an event. A new event. Treat pigeons and squirrels as rats. Chase rats 2 spaces instead of 1, but gain 1 speed. All right. I'm starting here, so I'm going to go ahead and roll one of these. And nothing happens. Now I can move 5, because Gnocchi can move 5. And I want to take a picture before I drop her off, I think. Or I can just drop her off now, and next turn pick up a dog. Which is probably what I'm going to do. So, Gnocchi, I'll move 5 and drop Gnocchi off at that block. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropping Gnocchi off. I get 4 coins this time for these 2. So, I'll take 2 of these. And I get a star. This one, I might just do the any. What is local? What is local? Local. Walk at least 3 dogs in the same neighborhood. Okay, so I'm going to do any walk. And the new ability I have is to gain a coffee or a bone. I will gain a bone.
Nice.
All right, and that's that.
Alright, I got Beasley with me. We're gonna go walk. Nothing happens again. I keep getting pee, a lot of pee. I think that isn't that the highest chance in the city guy? I don't know.
I think so.
Alright, and I'm gonna go 3. This time. He's gonna be done next.
Done?
I was hoping to get a poop out of him.
No.
And he wants the hydrant. So 1, 2, 3. And I will do the hydrant for Beasley. And he'll move up 1. And I'm done.
All right, we discard 2. Side these 2. Reveal 2 more. Alrighty. 6th Park. I want that. So I don't roll the dice right now because I don't have any dogs. So I'm just going straight to the movement phase, and my movement is 4, and it says that on the top left of our player mats here. So my movement's 4, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Juliana over here at 86 in Park, so I can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stop here. I'll grab Juliana, and that will be my turn. It just goes to the 1 spot, and it is Vic's turn.
Alright, let's go. Come on, poop. Nope, I got a +1 movement, which isn't amazing, but I'll make it work by going around the circle because I want to drop them off. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm dropping, one more, 5. It's 4, oh no, sorry, I got mixed up, it's 3. I'm dropping off Beasley. I only have the 2 of the 3 tokens because he didn't get a poo. So I hope they're not mad that he still has a dookie
$2.
in him. And he's back in the house.
I don't have to know. So you want to put it any walk with me? I don't think you have another choice.
I think so.
All right. And now you want a coffee or a dog bone?
I'll take a dog bone, please. Thank you.
Dog bones, like I said, let you break rules. So if you have a dog that likes to walk solo, you can break that rule, feed him a treat, and he'll be happy or she will be happy.
Nope.
It also could increase the movement as well. So if you had a slow dog, if you fed him a bone, it can move up the speed. So they break certain conditions. All right. We're doing another event. New event. Dog tired. If you end your movement in a park space, slide each token. That's it. Slide each tracker token. Alrighty. Let me close that alert. It's not for work, Vic, so that's good.
My heart spiked.
Alright. So I have Juliana here. She likes to play in the water. Likes to splash around in some puddles. So let's go to Yorkville and do that for her. So she moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to make some splashy splashes. I will fulfill that and move the tracker 1. Your turn.
Mm-mm.
I did not roll that, did I?
No.
Alright, she pooped 2.
Okay, I don't have a dog, so I don't roll the dice. So I move 4. So I'm going to go into Yorkville. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take Jax on the left side.
And I put her at 1. And we are going to get rid of these 2 right here. And we reached a point in the game where, we didn't do this when we first played, but the prices go up for all these. So all these dogs here are getting $2 on them. Alright, and my turn. I will roll city die. Doesn't matter, I've already pooped there. So now the human poops. That was a big joke. That means I poop. Alright, so I can move 4 again. They're not ready to be dropped off, but they'll want to take a picture, which is all I need to do. So, what I'm going to do is just going to go around a circle in Yorkville. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm allowed to pass through other travelers, walkers, but I'm not allowed to stop there. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture and end my turn there, because that would give me all 4, or all 3 of the things for Juliana. Alright, so Vic goes.
Alright.
Nothing?
Nothing. Alright. And then I got 4 movement. I'm going to go. I want to go to a fire hydrant.
Fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to let them, I guess, pee on that fire hydrant.
Another event. Dead battery. The take photo action costs $2. If this is the first event in your app, it's not the first event. Alright. I get to move +1, so now my movement is 5. And I want to finish here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to drop Juliana off. She only wanted to do 3. So they are at their destination. I did all of them, so I get 6. Put her over here. And now I am 1, 2, 3. Let me look here. That one was a solo walk, so I will use that. I did not feed them a treat. So solo walk, go in here, and what that does, it unlocks the 3rd column. That was what that started off the side. So that is my action, and it is Vic.
Alright, roll the dice here. P again. And I'm gonna go 4. So cost me $2 if I want to take a photo, which I'm not gonna do. I was hoping for a poo.
I'm just seeing if I'm supposed to put another $2 out on all of them. But you go ahead.
Okay.
I'm thinking not. I'm thinking it just says, hey, you keep putting $2 on them.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess I'll pay the $2 for the
Picture?
photo. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I might as well. And he's moved 3 now.
Okay. It kind of evens out, unless you're trying to do something else. Like an ability or something.
Yeah, who knows?
Alright. So you are done, and we are moving down here, getting ready to these 2. But the money will stay out there. It's still surge pricing. Now these 2 will get $2 on them. Ludwig and Midnight. I have no dogs, so I don't roll. I'm going to pick up a dog. Let's see what doggo I want. Let's see. Where's everything? I can move 4, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll grab, let's get Rita. Yeah, I'll take Rita. $2. Actually, the $2, I believe, stays on that until it's done. That is my turn, Vic.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice for Jax here. And he had it this way, so I guess it's up.
Yep.
Alright, the pigeon took me this
1.
way. And we weren't supposed to move this, were we?
Not until
Okay.
the end of your turn.
Let's make sure. Up, that's 1, and then I gotta go. Can it go this way though?
No.
So what do I do?
You gotta go down.
Back down. 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna pick up a dog to make it worth going. I guess I could. I'm gonna buy a latte actually. Because there's a coffee shop there. So I can spend $2 to get a coffee. And a coffee lets me. What does a coffee do?
Unless you take another turn when you
Okay.
spend it. And then you can do it twice because remember it goes the other side, half full.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy a coffee. And then I'm gonna spend the coffee though right now.
Okay, so you have half a coffee still.
Oh.
Instead of a full coffee.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do another turn.
Okay.
So does that mean I roll the dice again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to drop. Does he move though?
I think so, yeah. It's a new turn,
Alright.
as far as I can tell.
So he's gonna go back then 1. Because he was here and then it goes back this way?
Yeah, if he needs to be dropped off urgently.
He did. Pooed. It's okay, he was late, he got a poo.
Alright.
And then he's going 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm dropping him off, but he's 1 late.
He's fine. He's not, as long as he's not late where you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I get $6 tip, and he's done. He was a solo doggy, so I couldn't get another dog. That's fine. And I'm done.
One thing I'm looking at now is about walking in those tracks, because now that we understand the game a little better, I want to see if we can actually walk with the dogs between these. And I know we can't ride the train with them. I thought I saw something about walking, so we have been avoiding walking through those tracks.
Yeah.
So it's before actions. Move. I sure wish they laid them out better. It just says move as much as the slowest dog. So it says it somewhere else that's not in the move section, which is going to make me look for it. But I'll come back to it when it's not my turn. All right, so a new event, curb your dog. If you start your turn in the city, do not roll the city die.
So you're not going to roll it, neither am I.
Right. All right, so let's see. What's Rita want to do here? We're going to go, she can move 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that what I want to do? Okay. I started here. Let me see. What dog might I want to pick up? Maybe I want to pick up maybe I'll go to Yorkville and pick up Emo over there. Either that or Ludwig, which I should have a 2 on.
That's awesome. I like all the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up. Alright, so we're going 3. 1, 2, 3, and I will pick up another dog. Alright.
Oh, when I dropped him off, I was supposed to drop a star off for the solo with no bone.
Okay.
Which unlocks a 3rd spot now
Mhm.
for a dog. Alright, I don't have a dog, so I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to take Cabela. Doggy, and I'm done. It's your turn.
I'm still looking for
I can double check
the
it while
walk
you're going.
rules.
For
some reason,
the
not
rule book
movement.
live over here.
It's not movement, so
Okay.
note that. It's one of those weird ones. It might be toward the beginning. I found some things at the beginning that before the rules even started. They gave some. All right, so Vic finished. So we're gonna go next round, which gets rid of these 2 dogs here because they were to the side of the right. And there's no more surge pricing, so I wonder if these go away or if they stay. I'm gonna say they stay. So right here, these 2 are gone anyway. Actually,
It says without dogs, you can move directly between any 2 train spaces on the board. So it's without dogs.
so that's really
Poorly written.
yes.
Yeah.
Can they move between these? That was my interpretation. We didn't do it, but we might be able to.
Yeah, it doesn't show it highlighted that way. It just shows like a
They're jumping, right?
yeah.
Okay. We'll just keep playing it how we played it.
For some reason.
All right. So I did that. This is the only one left with some money on it. So we're here. All right. That is still there, so I'm not rolling a die. Let's go. What do they want to do? 5, 3. Oh, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna let Rita play in the water. Done.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this. Oh, if I start there, I don't roll the dice. So, so I'm gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna let Cabela pee on the fire hydrant. I've been taking a lot of dogs to that fire hydrant today.
Nice.
Yeah. Getting it.
Good. You track the movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now and I'm done. Thanks.
All right. You may take the train while walking dogs. Here breaks the rule. So, the pet carrier.
Hey, look, it's helping us figure it out.
All right. Me, I do roll the die now. City. Nothing. So I can move 3. do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll just take a picture over here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll take a picture of Rita. And I'm done. I'll track the movements.
All right, a pigeon took us this way,
Yep.
so he moves 3.
So you have 2 more moves after that.
1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna take a picture. Woof! With Cabela. I'm done.
All right, and all the dogs are gone now.
Oh, bye.
That is just what the track said. Now this action opens up, so we can move these to spots with coffee. If you want to spend that for coffee now, it's a different action. You can do the last 3 rounds. All right. Typically, you're only going to do that if you don't have any dogs that you're walking, because you have other things to do with the dogs. So I am going to roll the park die. A squirrel. I have to chase left. I can't go left in a 2-player game, so I'm going to ignore that. And I move 3. Let's go. Where does she want to be? Dropped off there. All right. 1, 2, 3. And I'll take a pic. Oh no, I've already done that. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a picture of Bimo this time. Walk, walk. Rita's ready to go whenever. And he is as well now. All right, your turn.
Ooh, yay, Cabela, just in time, right before you go home.
Yay.
Way to go.
Clutch.
Yeah, clutch poop. And we are headed to 72 and second. 1, 2, 3. And we're dropping off Cabela. And what happens with the 2?
You keep the 2,
Okay.
and you're going to get 6 more.
Yeah. And it's another solo walk without a bone.
There we go.
Alright.
Alrighty.
What does the latte have to?
There are no more events. You can still use it to spend to go again if you want.
Okay.
So you want to do that right now, or
Well, there's no dogs to pick up.
you would
so.
do the coffee action since those just open.
What's a coffee action again?
So you can move one of these. You can spend $2 like you would for a coffee, but you move one of these, and they're worth 4 points for every advertising.
Okay. Well, I get to go again because of that, right?
Yes. So you get to do it without. So you're gonna do that, and then you can do the coffee next round.
Alright. So I get to do one of what?
You get to go again. So if you want to do the coffee action, that's all you really have to do.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Any spot there's a coffee. So you move. You're doing another action, so you're moving 4. Yeah, you're moving 4. 1.
2, 3, 4.
All right, you're spending $2, and we'll just move one of these over here, covering that. So now I cannot do an advertising there, and that's done. And now Vic's going to go twice again on next turn because she has coffee left over. But for now, it is my turn, and all it's saying is this is the last round of the game. I'm going to roll this dice and hope I get the golden poo. The golden poo lets 2 poos, and I got the regular poo. So
That would have been so cool if both dogs pooed at the
I
same
was
time.
hoping. That's why I was waiting to the
They're
park.
synced up.
All right, so I went with Rita there, and we are going to move 3. 1, 2, 3, and drop her off at 72nd Ave, 72nd and 2nd Ave. So that'll be 6 because I have all 3 tokens for her on top of the 2 that I have here. And Rita is dropped off. Happy camper. And then you're going backward with Bima. All right. And now Vic. I unfortunately don't have a coffee. I would like to go again. Oh, wait. I can spend this, and let's see if I have it. Well-rounded. I have no... Well, I have 4 the same, so I'm expert. I only need 3 the same, so I do get that. I get to go again. So, that's good. I can drop off Bimo with my last turn.
Nice.
So I will roll this and hope that Bimo poops. Nope. And I can roll. I move 5. Bimo wants to go to Yorkville. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't go there, so let me rethink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are good. We're going to drop that off, and I only get 2 additional for the picture. So 2, drop email off. And this last star, let's see if I have anything here. Local, do I have 3 York? I don't. I only have that 1. I did not use a treat, although I could have because I have one. Not a foster dog, not well-rounded, so unfortunately I don't see a way that I can do that. Although, does that mean, no, that's not foster dog, never mind. Alright,
Yeah, they have a star.
yeah. Okay, nothing that I can see that would allow me. I suppose I could have just spent the treat, but I don't know the rules exactly. I just know what they do. I don't know if I could just say, hey, I have a treat, I want to spend it, and just manipulate anything. Like the dog walks, now it walks a different speed. I don't really see any other use for it, so I guess I will. I'll spend the bone on the dog. I'll spend it a treat, so it will get that treat training. And I'll just say I reduced it or increased its speed by 1. Doesn't really matter. In order to place that out. All right, Vic. You have 2 turns.
Okay.
If you spend your coffee.
But is the coffee worth anything at the end?
That's my knowledge now.
Okay. Probably not. It's coffee.
Yeah. I'll look and you go.
That would be crazy.
You take a normal turn now.
Yeah, I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coffee time.
Otherwise, I don't know why I would buy one.
Yeah, you are going to buy one.
What does it do to buy one, though?
You're advertising, so that's what it's doing right now. Since this is an advertising phase, you can move these.
Oh, right.
Just go to a new spot with coffee.
But it's worth 2, and all it does is block you?
It's worth 4. You spend 2 to get 4.
Oh. Okay, thanks, Nick, for the explanation there. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll buy a coffee there, so I'll get 4 back.
Well, you don't get the 4 back.
Oh, yeah.
You spend the 2 to get the coffee, and that lets you move this over here, and that every star there is worth 4 at the end.
Okay, but I spent 6 because I didn't have a 2.
Okay, so you got 4 exchange. Got it. All right, you spend your coffee as long as it's not worth anything. It's not worth anything, so you
That
spend
makes sense. Why would anyone want a half-drink coffee?
All right, so you don't have a dog, so just move. Got any other coffee spots?
Yeah, in the park.
Yeah, if you can reach
1,
that,
2, 3, 4.
you can.
And then I'll do that again for $2.
All right, and that gives you that. All right, we are done. We are at end game here. So let's go over end game. The first thing we do, I think, is going to count up our dogs. So all the dogs that you have dropped off, we're going to count how much value they give you at the bottom left.
I have 30 and then 13 plus 13, so I have 56.
56, all right. I got 35, 65, and 79. Make sure I did that right. 35, 30 is 65. Yep, 65 and 79. So let's write it down somewhere. We write 79 for me. What'd you say?
56. Big disadvantage going into this. Scoring.
56.
Yeah.
Let's double check. Oh, did you? Okay, you did 4. Got it. 30. Yeah. All right.
Easy.
Next, tips.
I'll let you finish counting before I say a number. I'm very courteous.
All right, I'll count mine as 28. And you?
I had 14. Oh no. Nick's better at dogs than me.
We'll see. All right, personal goals. Every set, This is the one you had last time.
Yeah.
I only have one because I was one short of getting a second one. I didn't get a second number 4, so I'm going to get $10. You?
I have 2 solo walks, and I get 4 per, so 8.
Got it. Next, the 5th star. You did earn 5 stars. So, how did you earn 5? You did 4 dogs, right?
I don't know. Did you take it from me?
4
Or
dogs.
did it fall off? It fell off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I did not do it. I was like, I didn't remember doing that at all.
I did at
Nice.
the end because I gave that dog a treat. All right, and next, advertising. This is only going to be for Vic, and she's going to get 12 points for that. 4 times 3, so 12
Yeah.
points for that.
And the spot we were talking about was the top of this board here. If you uncover that, you get 10. But I did not.
All right, final is 127 to 90.
Oh.
Edge that one out a little bit. It's a pretty high score. Hopefully we played it correctly.
Yeah.
But there you go. That gives you a good feel for how you play Bark Avenue. Hopefully we didn't make any rules goose, but if we did, I think they were pretty minor. Like some of the train things that we questioned. Can I just feed the dog? You know, things like little things maybe. All right.
Okay, thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.